It just means I am starting part 5 a little bit earlier than I thought I was going to. So that's where we're at. I guess I'll stream. I mean, I wasn't going to end it here, but I will. I'll stream this way. Just gonna do that as a point. Maybe I don't need to go back here, but well, there's a confessional right there. I can go up. And down you go. Dude, what? Buddy.
True that the roads are free. Wondrous vision thou allowest me to behold. Blessed be our encounter.
Dude, I can. Dude, I cannot figure you out. Okay, what's the little toe do? That's pretty good too. Increases dodging distance. That's pretty good. First speed is pretty good. Okay, so I have to keep. I'm guessing for that old man. I'm like juggling events right here. Is my guess is you have to keep meeting him and then eventually get him to that church? Which seems a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. It's just kind of like, man, I made it to your, clearly what is your spot. Like, what do you... Is that the confessory right here? Alright, we'll break it. Confessory. Sorry, sir. Nothing happened, but it will happen when I keep breaking these. Okay. So two are down. I'll keep going. I'll keep breaking them until I get that. Okay, I can go to that one pretty simply. Also, this is really nice. Like, that is an underused thing. Is the fact that you can move the camera. The original Castlevania games could have really benefited from that. Doesn't always, like, see how I can only go up here, but we're down now. But that's, like, really nice. It really grants you this ability to look around more. And the old Castlevania games just did not have that. Did I drop here? Where does this drop you? Down there, okay. I was trying to figure that out. But I've already been down there, so I don't need to do that. Look at that. It's like clockwork. It is a satisfying feeling. And that's why you use the longer block. This shorter block, I would have got slapped there. Like, it's like leaves you open more, but that's not really true. It's true in a sense. What am I doing here? I went past it. I feel stupid. I had too caught up in my ability to murder. But yeah, so I guess I'm doing 2. So I'll do 2 streams. I can stream later. into the night than I thought. I mean, this one will probably just be shorter, but you'll get some more. You'll get some more than you would have if I just stopped there. I know I'm just doing side questing stuff, and like I said, like I feel a little bad about that, especially with like that all in mind of like questing, but I feel like I really do need to collect these items because that doesn't make any sense. Wait, I went down there and destroyed the. Oh, I already. Son of a bitch. I wish that would go away. Okay, now I'm just stupid. That's all that was, is I was checking that. I forgot I broke it. And then I forgot that it never goes away. It's really dumb. Sees the old man again. What the fuck are you doing here? I just saw you run past me. I'm a little nervous that that old man is in like a bunch of places now because like it seems like he's just not. It seems like he's taking his sweet ass time to get out of these places. Which isn't the end of the world. It's just kind of annoying because it means really. Got too relaxed. Now it's gonna spot me, but fuck, so far away. Look at that. The bridge of the free fucking god. Oh no, I gotta get my guilt back. Huh. Funny joke. Yeah, I'm guessing. Oh, that means I probably have to meet him like, because he's got toes, right? It sounds like I'm gonna have to meet him. I have 2 toes out of 5. Sounds like I'm gonna have to meet him like so many more times just to fucking get what I want. Inherently, there's nothing wrong with that. It just means, from a playing standpoint, I have to locate him 5 more times, or not 4. Jesus, 5 more times. I have to locate him 3 more times, which I really don't want to do. Damn, I just went right through him. See, that was pretty cool. I bet that was one of the upgrades, was that I can go through those things. Can't remember though. Oh, it's because it damages above and below, I bet. Okay, so let's not die to this time. Yeet. Okay. Look at that condition. Okay, so we're gonna rest at Albero. I'll take the Brotherhood one. It's not the end of the world, it's just kind of annoying.
This poor lass. Many tears were shed. 1,000 prayers do not clarify whether or not the grievous miracle is a manifestation of truth. Still, in our heart, find the next remnants.
Take the rest of her goddamn body. Now it's gonna make it look like I killed her.
The order blesses thee.
Okay, take the rest of her body, goddamn.
The remnants of Tentadia have been gathered. It is now possible to give her the second, true burial. With this supplication, she shall watch over thee.
Cool, don't know what that does.
In this place, we gather to help us these poor souls.
Oh, damn. Alright, I'm keeping that. Just on looks alone. Oh, that's probably how I hit the top ones. Cool. You got anything?
The miracle.
Quest items. Do I have anything new? See, I have these. Still uncertain of what they do. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. Oh, I can go up and get this one first. Because I really don't want to break all of them. My fear, though, is that I think you do have to break all of them. Also, that power-up is the power-up from the Trace Geese does. Look at that. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. And it maintains a one charge. I'm guessing it's because it's not super great, but I think it's cool. And I'll use it for power move purposes for now. Like, it just... Is it the greatest item on demand? No. It's still cool, though. I can do this. That's cool. I just like that I have all of them. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna switch back to that one, actually. I'll probably end up going to that one. Give me the weight. Okay. Where's the next one? I want to leave the Brotherhood one for last. But I don't think I have a choice. There's that one up there. Okay, there's one down there. I can go for that one first. Which I'd rather do. Because then it's the easiest one to get, so therefore if I leave it until last, it can be the last one. That way I can also check this out again. I know I do this a lot, it's just so I can keep getting them. So hopefully if there's anyone that's likes this kind of stuff that watches this can enjoy those all collecting. Is there anything over here? I meant to check that. No, there is not. Just curious. Okay. But yeah, this one is probably the one I'll use. The speed up one's just so nice though. Just for raw. Oh, I actually need to go down there. Yeah. Okay, I'll go down that way. I'll go to that one. Oh, which means I need this little red line of Dolphos equipped. What's the price on these? 13. Okay. What do I not need? I don't need the roots for this, but I do need the Dolphos lung. I like that though, that you can't use all of them at once. That's kind of someone could arguably find it annoying. You know what I mean? Maybe it is. But I like that. I like that there are power-ups that affect your character. The rosary with the rosary beads, but you can have a fair amount of those. But then there are powers better than that are. Just trying to figure out how to get that. Cherub. Question is, now let's go through these power moves and see if any of them hits it. I got enough health to do this. No, I don't think any of these would go through. That's proud, isn't it? That one would have been the one. That's a lot of health, okay. Oh! Shit, that works. Okay, so I gotta remember that one fucking breaks shit. Okay. Good to know. Why? Why does this exist? Is it just a shortcut? I've been here, right? Okay, yeah, what is this? Maybe there's something I can do now. I can do this. It's clearly made to be annoying. That's pretty cool though, that power move can be. I'm special. Okay. Must be some way to fall. Man, it's getting too distracted by these things. Is there a way? Is there a way to fall up there? I don't remember there being a way to fall right there, but that... You'd have to go up and then... You know what? We'll break that, and we'll deal with this. What's over there? I think we'll be alright. We have the miasma one. Yep, we'll work our way up. Shouldn't be crazy hard. Break it. All this for a bunch of fucking sword cores. But okay, and I found so the wiki I was using is a bit outdated because people clearly know of the whole thing. I mean, I knew that going into this, but there are much more updated sites that are just like people. The forums are, I guess, right now go to the forums for this kind of stuff because what the wikis don't have yet, the forums do, because it's like the people's ability to communicate is not at the wiki level yet. Just trying to farm up some souls. Goodbye. Okay, we're almost there. Now die. Did I just hit something? Or is there just a stabby lady? You know what? That's all you, kiddo. There you are. I was like, where the fuck is that? Do it. Suffer the consequences of your actions. Okay, we're at the guild professor. I just gotta get up there and break that shit. Yep. I'm gonna let him just make that choice on his own. My hope is I don't have to break them all. Because they're really convenient. But I will if I have to. Okay, how many are left? Okay. One has been broken. Broken. That one is not broken yet. And that one's been broken. Okay. I guess we'll break the Brotherhood one. Actually, I could go through up to Hondo, but I feel like that'd be easier. Yeah. It's the problem with a stream versus a YouTube video. You can't really just cut ahead to what you want to see. Sorry about that. It does pay to do everything right the first time. That is. That's what I'm learning. But, I mean, some people like the journey. Some people don't. Especially with this kind of game. But that's the problem, is like the Metroidvania is a hard game to stream because exploring is encouraged. It's the way you need to do it. The way you find the cool stuff is by exploring. And so, if you have an audience that either just doesn't have the patience or doesn't like the story enough, or like me, where I skip. But I try to do it so that you can read it all of the big dialogue. I know some people that's not enough. But I try to make the big dialogue readable, or leave it long enough so that it's not an issue. And I guess I can have a time where I go through and I read all the items. I can probably do that and read all at least show all the lore. If that's something that interests people. But that also, for the people that need like a faster thing, that's just not a good call because it's not what's wanted. Just trying to figure out what that way on them. I also have to remember though that now that I can break those things with that charm, which is super helpful. Okay. So what if I go? There's somewhere I can fall. I can go up. I'll go up and I'll go break that confessor, and then I'll go explore the cistern to see if I can fall onto that area. So why not? Alright, so teleport to the Brotherhood of the Sorrow. Okay. I want to take off the Dolphos lung. Because I don't think I'll need it any longer. But if I do, I could just switch to it. I just prefer the roots because you'll notice ways that you didn't notice before. But yeah, so he starts off like in Hondo and then ends up here, the old man does. He ends up here and then somehow ends up over there. Okay. How many of these am I gonna have to break? Nothing happened. Ah, jeez. Great, so there's only one more that I have unlocked right now, and it's right here. I guess I can teleport, but first, I'm gonna explore the cistern. What's my immaculate bead doing? Oh, still hasn't been touched. Teleporter's right here. Alright. So I'm gonna teleport to Obero. I'm gonna go into the cistern. I'm gonna see if there's a dropping point. I'm actually probably gonna need the Dolphos. Because there's an item there, and I can't see how else you'd get it other than by... Look at that. Okay. So it's right there. Maybe go this way. don't I need the Dolphin song? Let's see. We'll know in a minute. That's an anointing room. That's not what I'm looking for. Is this the way I go where I always lie to myself and think I can go here but I can't? Okay. Let's try this spell out. Just to be safe. Okay. So there's that way there, but there's no way to get to either. Because you can't jump high enough for that. Alright. Fine, we will go break the last guilt confessor thing, which is right there. Then I'll head to the prison, because maybe that key that I have is the key you need. Such a nice ability. I just don't want to have it queued up because it seems like, in the fact that I think it's the most costly of all of the prayers right now that I have. I don't want to just spam use it. I mean, it seems really overpowered too. It seems to just kill everything around it. So that's nice. Sorry that I'm still kind of just ramble exploring, but you know what? Like I said, I don't even know if I have the key for the prison, so. But I think that's what that big key that I bought was for. I hope so. Let's see, where am I even gonna have to teleport for that? I'm gonna have to teleport to that and then go down. Okay. First, I'm gonna teleport there, go through there, break that confessor. Is there a shrine in the way? On the way. Yes, there is. Okay. So I need to go to... Yep, that's the right one. And up I go. Is this guy still chilling here, I wonder? It'd be really funny if he was.
I, Diosdado by name, Night Watchman by trade. You have my gratitude for having silenced such an unbearable sound.
I don't remember doing anything, dude. How many times are you gonna pay me for this?
You have my gratitude.
Is there a cobalt around? Shit, there is. Okay. Well, I can go back and get that. First, we gotta break a confessor. I feel like I'm taking advantage of the poor guy, though. Like, Cherub. I saw that. be gone, thought. Boy, don't I feel dumb. Okay, you gonna keep doing that, or you gonna? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna jump up and throw a blood sickle. Cool. I love it. I love getting the shit kicked out of me. Okay, so arguably you could argue, but you can't. See, like, I'm sure someone's gonna watch this, probably not to this part, and go, "Why didn't he just swing when he did it?" But you'll notice you can't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fucking get on the bell. It's gonna become like my. I'm a dumbass. Kill it. Fucking out of range piece of shit. Hit me after I'm dead. Fucking. Alright. Drug time. Okay, only 10 cherubs left. And that's a lot, but. Wow, that didn't even get me up to full. Alright. I'll go back to that one. Okay. Almost at the confessor, though. Then I can break it, and then I can wonder where the other confessors are. Cool. Probably not even a good item, though. Yep. Just a tibia. Still nothing? How many of these fucking things am I gonna have to break? Jesus. Okay. Well, we'll go to the soul altar. It's right there. If I don't die before I can fucking get over there.
You have my.
Okay, the rest of this. See, I feel like I got money from that guy before. Okay, what abilities do I looking for? Okay, 15. Turn the fall. See, that seems cooler. But that's more expensive. Thing is, I don't use that attack that much. I feel like the down slam I at least use in some forms of. I never did find that red wax ball. Should actually see what. Okay, I've got the good ones on. I was like, I should check and make sure. I've got the falling good shit. Okay. Altar, grant me your powers. While falling. Weight of sin, weight of justice, consecration. Bitch, here. Okay. Teleport back there. Teleport up to the top. Oh, that's cool. Worth. I want to end the stream on the cool, I don't think I'm going to explore too much into the area, so I want to at least end it over there. That was skillful. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, it's not that far, but that was stupid. There's a thing right there. I could have just stepped out over there. Lit up that shrine. No biggie. Nope, I just had to drop. So I can understand, like I said, I know I've been critiquing a lot of the sword cores just because, like, I'm really partial to the defensive one. But the attack one at the price of defense seems pretty good, especially if you're wearing the beads that I am. Because there are 2 beads that increase your physical defense. I am wearing the heavier one. So, like, there is arguably, I bet you can balance out. Son of a bitch. Okay, that was less my fault than the one before. And I didn't rest at the thing again. Why do I keep doing this? Just go rest at the goddamn bonfire. It's not a bonfire. But yeah, so that one, I can see that you could blend two. You could blend the core and the spell for more. And I think there's a couple beads for farming. Some of them are like hitting items in the background has a chance of getting things. So there's probably a whole farming sequence that you can do for getting these things. I just am not in it for farming. I'm kind of in it for raw ability. And that's why I've like really upped my defenses, because I feel like defense is important in this game. Attack is too. Like, it's just there's so many things that you can buff your attack with. Just like the speed up, where you can see I have the heavy swing, or the like gain health. There seem to be too many. There's too many already geared towards attack, and I don't want to chance losing defense on that. Because there are so many fights where I go, oh, if only I'd had a little bit more health. And I mean, you can see I fought my way through. You know, I did my time. I put in the effort. It's just, there's some fights where you look and you go, one more hit would have done it. There's some fights where you go, I just need a little more health. It's really a mentality. The other thing of note is that you can do the plague style where you play with the more damage you take, the more, like, the lower your health, the higher your damage output is, and that's a pretty good combo. And then you could also use, I have it on, I've equipped this thing. Yeah. So that's pretty solid. Okay, so this is my favorite, by the way, this part. I don't think the bosses will fight me again, but look at that. It's a little weird that still does that, but beggars cannot be choosers. Like, I think some things just kind of skipped, because it's weird that the charge attacks and that works, but like the blood sickles don't. Like, look at that. It just looks so cool. If I can make that like the background on. Oh wait, sound the fucking bell now. I wonder if that was made to be done like that. That makes me wonder if this was an unintended consequence of doing that. Because I will feel bad if I'm breaking the game a little bit, but they probably realized that was. I mean, but see, when you design a thing, oh, cool. It's doing more shadow. Okay, that seems like a step off to something. Let me just check this down here first before I do that. And I said I wasn't going to continue, but I am going to continue. I'm also going to ring that stupid bell just to break all these things. Okay, this might be cheesing it, but I don't want to hear it. I don't care if this is cheeky or not. Oh, fucker. Aren't you just annoying? Okay. Okay, good to know. Okay, I don't know where you get the key to the scribe, and I still feel like that's a boss fight. We're just gonna keep the blood thing equipped just because I get the sense that I'm gonna need to do this. Even though what I'm doing is kind of cheating. I gotta believe they knew what they were doing when they did that, though. Because how else would you have done that? Without the bell. I feel like that's a little silly. Like, you could have the key, but... worth. Cool. See, I kind of just want to go into that shadow area now, just to see what's there. But let me explore here first. Like, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice to just kind of go past this. Did I even use a key for that? What the fuck did I just walk into? The lights were off and someone smacked me. That's some great coding right there. See, it's stuff like that that makes me nervous, is when you start to push back against a game, code-wise, things start to break more. Because you get to places you weren't supposed to be able to get to. It throws off the system. So it's the danger of making a game like that, is that you run the risk of someone getting to something they're not supposed to be able to get to yet. And also of glitches happening because coding systems aren't working properly. You see, these guys are just kind of appearing. Is that a bill? I think it's a bow though. There we go, look at that. So is it the end of the world? No, because you're not usually going to find yourself in those circumstances. I just feel like that's kind of a... I know it's kind of hard to get the bell that I'm using, but at the same time, it still shouldn't be that accessible. Like, there's a lot you need to do to get to that bell, but at the same time, it's not... Oh, there's the key to secular. Finding all these keys. I really want to get back up there and do that, though. But we'll do this. I will wait. I will hold off. I'll probably end in the shadow area. On the other side. Just to create tension. But I'll go through all here. Okay. I'm dumb. Let's try that again. It's a cool concept. It's like a puzzle. But not so long and annoying, because you can see the whole map of all that stuff. It's right there. Very clearly noticeable. And I appreciate that, because this is only fun for so long before you go, okay, what am I doing? Because a concept is only interesting until it delays you. And then it loses that touch. And I think they've got a good balance going here of not going too far with it, and I mean that sincerely. Key describe. There better only be 3 keys though, because that would kill it. That would kill it for me. I don't think there should be more than 3. That's my personal opinion. That doesn't mean there won't be more than 3. I just feel like that is pushing it. To put in a system that allows for that. I feel like is a bit... I think it's in poor taste. And that's like I said, that's my opinion. That does not make that true. Someone else could easily disagree with that. And they could be a lot more right than I am. That's just my belief. That door is open. Did I already go in here? Yeah, I did. Like I said, that's just my belief. That does not make that. I'm not a critical, I'm not a game designer. I don't do studies on, like, like human attention span and with music video audio adaptation understanding. Like I can't claim that, so I won't claim that. Need the key to scribe. Okay. I'm guessing that's not a mistake, which made me. I was a little nervous at first, actually, that those guys kept respawning. I think that's a choice. So that's pretty reasonable. So long as that remains a choice and not a glitch that they're respawning. Because if that is the case, that's just a little, it's annoying. Again, I think this game is fairly polished, especially graphically. Graphically, this game is one of the most polished pixelated games I've seen in a while. And I don't want to take away from that. The fighting is super touched up too. I haven't seen a game this graphically or polished out and that's pixelated, where the combat works and the progression system of fighting is excellent, because it encourages the player to explore without overwhelming them. I mean, you know you're going to explore when you get into one of these games, but it's a proper Metroidvania, and it deserves recognition for that. How did I get down there? I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I got down there. Did I go through one of these areas? Now I gotta find out. Maybe it's one of these. See, that's what I'm trying to... So what's over this way then? See, it is a bit of a puzzle. And there's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Did I not go this way? No, I did not. Okay. Puzzle. Just going all the way to the end, just to be safe. I don't know what you were thinking there. You describe, okay. Okay, wait. So I clearly need to set that up properly, but I don't have the patience to do that right now. These are both puzzles. And I'm missing a piece. So that one goes up. Oh, but there's a door I haven't touched yet. I think. Please be a door. Okay. I'll need the key to scribe, though. That's interesting. I wonder if they work in tandem. Kind of where they just walk. Okay, let me see if I can move faster with the toe. Okay, we'll unequip the Thoron for a moment. Okay, I'll see. I think it's the fastest way to go. See, it's funny, because you can do this. Let me just check this. Oh, okay. You've got to catch it. Cool. Reasonable. Attainable. And then it's just going to be like, you need the key of the scribe. Okay, there we go. Please be the key. There we go. Now I can use the key of the scribe. I think that's the last key that I needed. They'll never catch me. What did I just say? Now I can use it in this area. This, I will say though, in my doing this, this feels like a little bit of a descent from the rest of the game. And that's not wrong. It's interesting. It just seems like there's been a puzzle aspect to a lot of the game, but this seems like a little bit more of a commitment to that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just seems like they went a step further. I'm not sure if that was to make the game last longer, or if they simply thought that... Okay, I can just do this right. If they just thought that they needed to extend the game, because I think this is an interesting puzzle. I'm not trying to shortchange that fact. It's more that it seems a little weird. Like I said, it seems a little weird to do this right here, and to do this at this level. I think 2 keys would have been better. That's my opinion, though. That doesn't mean that's right. I just think it's a bit much. Again, that doesn't mean that's. I mean, that's just my looking at this. This seems like a lot. Go into there, see what's in here. Okay. Okay, so can't take away the blood and sand. We can remove that one though. And that requires you to have 3 different ones. Ironically, that is the jaw of the Inquisitor. That's kind of funny. Okay. See, if I do this right now, though... Okay. You go up through there. You go down through there. Drop down to that. Pull the lever. get back on it before it starts going up, and then slide. Son of a bitch. I just kind of assumed there'd be more connection there. But see, because there is a moment before it starts, and I think it's enough time to do it properly. I mean, I'm sure someone else could have blown through this. I just don't play enough games with... This isn't even much of a puzzle, but I just don't play enough games with this kind of puzzle. To have the skill to just go, okay, this is what this needs. This fragment conserves a resistance to fall. No, that's not what I want. Okay, that's kind of cool. Its miracle influence fills the bile flasks after some attacks, but the miracle is capricious and does not happen often. Interesting. So that seems pretty solid, other than the fact that it's a bit iffy. Like if that was an every time, that'd be nice, but that's still pretty good to have an item that fills your biliary flasks. Even if it was like every 5 times. I don't remember what capricious means. I hate to own up to that, but I don't. I don't know what it means. I think it means finicky. But I don't know, it just seems like this area is kind of like a grab. I feel like I've gotten a lot of treasures from it, which again, nothing wrong with. Just seems a bit overdone. Also don't know how to open that. Maybe I have a gun to him. I gotta believe there's like one that's not open somewhere. So I will continue to look. I feel like I just backtracked a little bit. That's alright. I think I might just need to go back up to the top, but I'll check over here just to be safe. Just don't think there's anything up that way. Alright, I'll just go up. So going up that way, I'll go this way. Skills. Okay, I'll check both sides. Here we go. Alright, that's what I need. Maybe it'll lead me to that. Murder. Yeah, it just seemed like there's too many cherubs. I mean, there's like 3 cherubs chucked in here. Fuck! That was a flaming... did I just fall into a fucking boss fight? I just fell into a goddamn boss fight. Cool. Okay, should have learned that time. Just gonna keep jumping like a little... Okay, so that is a boss fight. I was not ready for that. Okay. Okay. I'm fucking around. We're gonna fight him. You could not keep damaging me. Be great. I was not ready for that. I am not ashamed to admit that. I should have realized there was gonna be a boss fight or something. Like, I was bitching about there being nothing going on. That's what happens. That's what happens when you complain about that kind of stuff. You get slapped. Okay, so this time I have all my biliary flasks. Jesus Christ. I was not ready to get the shit kicked out of me. Ever-living shit kicked out of me. Okay, so maybe this time I don't jump into the hole. Maybe I do. This is horrifying. I just want everyone to know. This is just still, this is fucking terrifying. Cool. I love it. Shit, okay, we're good, we're good. This is fucking horrifying. Okay. Cool. How times are you gonna do that? I hate that so much. He does a fourth one too. It's just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against that? I mean, at least I got him to halfway. It's a great attack. Cool. Well, I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna beat this boss, and then I'll... Wonder how much damage the bell does, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to... The problem is I have an empty vial. Like, I would be not as down for the count here. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm also gonna try the, I'll also try the heavy swings. So those might work. Hello, Circular.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Just streaming some Blasphemy.
I know I was watching your stream for a second.
Excellent. Just 1 second.
In the middle of a boss.
Yeah, I'm jumping into a boss fight right now, actually.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need more than luck for this one. This boss, the first time you go into it, it's an accidental opening. Like, he plays you like a goddamn fiddle. His moves are just are what are getting me right now. Is he's got such a odd move set. Like, I can't even. I have to like figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm at right now. And he does this drop attack, and you can't recover fast enough, so you keep getting hit by it. But you can't recover fast enough to get up from it. So I think it annoys me because I feel like it's indecent. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a video game, so like, is that really a thing? Maybe not. But I don't know. I feel like that's a bit indecent to give you this idea that you can maybe get up and then just to crush your dreams with it. Can you get this fine individual out of here?
Hold up, my PlayStation's lagging.
Okay, thank you for calling me a fine individual. I appreciate it. The other people saying, "Who the hell is this faggot?" So, thank you.
Hey, he's streaming, by the way.
Yeah, that's why. It's nothing personal. I just.
Oh, I'm sorry for saying that.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Since you're being nice, can you do me a favor since I'm lagging with that and leave the party?
Okay, I can't. Yeah, I was like, I can't really do anything about him right now. I'm getting slapped by this guy.
What a nice feller.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm doing better this time. That doesn't mean I'm doing good, though. You know what I mean? Ouch. Not sure how that hit me, but alright. Fuck. Yeah, see, this is what annoys me. He does the same attack, Starkiller, alright? He does the same attack, but you can't get up in time. Like, also, why was I using this power move? That did not help me. Like, right? he does this. He does this, but it's designed in such a fashion that you cannot. I mean, I can't really complain. I did pretty good that round, but like, it's designed in such a fashion that you cannot get up in time. Maybe there's a perk. I guess I could probably look through my upgrades and see if there's one that's like reduces recovery time. But to my knowledge, I don't know of one that does that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of like, okay, I guess I'll just awkwardly swing at him. He does have certain phases that I could be better at. It's just I just don't know all of his areas yet. Like, I don't know. That is part of a boss fight. Is learning this kind of stuff. It just sucks. Because I feel like I'm learning it at an expense right now. Like, I'm trying to slide out of it, and I can't. Like, he's taking my health.
I'm back.
It's alright.
Take out the trash from my mom.
It's all good.
Should I lift the light on?
Yeah. And it doesn't seem like he's the craziest boss fight. It's just, like I said, it's just more, it's annoying. It's annoying to have a character that clearly telegraphs, and yet you still can't deal with them. Because it's like a farce. I hate, that's kind of a silly word to use, but that's what it is.
It's heresy.
Well, it's just, you know what I mean, though? That's what it is, though. It's a fake concept that you think you can dodge, but you can't. It's really telegraphed, though.
Frames in that game, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's really telegraphed, so, like, technically, you can probably dodge it. Like, I just dodged it, but it's the issue is not if you dodge it, the issue is, when you don't dodge it, you're gonna get hit by 4 or 5 of them, and it's like, that's a bit punishing. You know, to get hit by 4 or 5 of the same strike. Like I said, he's got a lot of telegraph, though, which I think they realized they needed to offset that. I just got hit by Invisible Man. Hold on.
In a little bit, you want to play some Minecraft?
No. I've been playing... Sorry, it's nothing personal. I've been playing video games for a while.
I noticed that was watching.
Yeah. So it's nothing. Nothing against you or Minecraft. Oh, Jesus Christ. See? Here he's doing it again. Can't dodge it. It's just my favorite. It's just my favorite. Getting attacked by that. What am I supposed to do?
I'm trying to speedrun Fallout 4 here. In a new account. My top speed, an hour.
Nice.
I feel like all the best. I think I went for the steel ending. It's my favorite.
No! Not to that. Sorry. I was so stuck that I would have won that if I didn't try to get a third hit in. Alright. It's nothing personal if I'm not listening to you that often. It's just, I would have won that. He did a telegraphed attack, but it was one of the ones I could have dodged. I could have jumped or slid, and I did neither of those things. I just tried to swing because he was within the, like, what I referred to as the panic area, where, like, if you panic swing, you can probably kill him. But he hit me with the charge. But that one was mine. That was on me, though. You know what I mean? Like, I own that. Like, I screwed up there. You know, like, sometimes you're like fucking bosses, you know, or they do something that you haven't seen before, and you're like, how is this fair? But at least this time I was able to accept the fact that it was my fault. Also, I learned a new area to attack him, so that'll help me. I didn't realize I could be doing that the whole time.
I downloaded this mod for Fallout 4 that's like allows me to break doors with anything. That's like heavy weapons, so I can just.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it makes it reasonable. Like this door is over like 200 years old.
Oh, I just kind of stood and took that. Okay, that was in poor taste. But that was my fault. I own that. That one was on me. I didn't die. I just, like, you know, I made a stupid mistake. Shit. Nope. Okay.
Wow, I just guessed and I got the. I'm glad I finally figured out how to do hacking in Fallout. Oh my gosh. Who knows that?
Okay, I got him on the last 2 bars, Starkiller. One bar. He's almost dead. Got him. Woo! Are you proud of me, Starkiller? I killed a guy with a cool-ass flaming sword. Oh, man, I just broke a wall open. Please don't be another boss fight. Don't do me like that. I thought that was going to be another boss fight back-to-back, and I was like, don't do me like that. You know what I mean? That's not... The man was not going to be emotionally prepared for that.
The one you have pulled from punishment is Kirsay, one of the shelter.
Kirsay, one of the shelter.
He was unjustly condemned to the stake for heresy, and the Inquisitors bore witness to the flames, engulfing his body amidst an atrocious communion of prayers and cries. Still, when it was over, and the flames had died, the merciful miracle called them forth again, and from them, from the ashes and the embers, the body of Kirsay rose anew. For fiery are the paths of the miracle.
I also have the mod where it can have more than one companion.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a nice one.
I have like dog meat and dance.
That's well, see, that's a smart.
Yeah.
That's a
There's
smart one,
Power
right?
Rider, and the other is a dog.
5 peaks. I got a lot of souls, Starkiller. I'm not a good man, harvesting the tears of atonement. Don't you understand, Starkiller? I could be the bad guy. And I actually think I'm the good guy. Nothing happened. Keep destroying these confessor statues. Alright. So, that was a boss fight. We're just gonna let that one... I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. I don't want to do whatever this next boss fight is. I think I'm gonna save that one for later. Just because I've been, actually... I don't know how long I've been streaming, though. Like, I did 2 streams tonight. I meant to do 1, but the broadcasting cut out weird. I might forget that I have an empty blood vial. That'd be my only fear. I feel like I just killed a good guy, though. There was There's a guy who follows me and tells me things. But he called this man a hero. Or not a hero, he said he was condemned. And I really hope there's a blood altar up here. I'm gonna, you know what, I said I was gonna leave it here, but I don't know when I started streaming, and I want a nice, you know what, I will go up to this. I hope it's not the end. It looks like we're getting close to the end, but I hope this isn't like an into boss fight, you know what I mean? Oh, this is beautiful. I am flying into the skies, though. This is beautiful. So what's over here? That was the question. Wait, sword altar. Let me just get that upgrade first. Then I'll have every upgrade except the last upgrade. I'm missing one upgrade, Starkiller. Also, I was using the bell. I switched to, it's a power swing. It changes my attack formation to be a stronger one. Okay, so what is up here is the question. Doesn't that feel like a boss fight? Mirrored Mask of Delphos. Okay, so the story doesn't end here, then that's good. I thought I was leading up to a boss fight right there, and I was like, I really don't want it right now, you know? You ever just not want a boss fight immediately? Oh, lady.
Take the last one of these pains of mine, the deepest and sharpest of them all. Now depart towards the cradle of punishment, O penitent one in guilt.
Lady, I acquired the woman, she has 6 swords in her. I acquired all the 6 of her staining pains. Alright. So my health is maximum. The fuck did I just land? I'm just trying to get to that. Okay. I'm just trying to refill that biliary vial before I forget. I know. I said I was gonna stop streaming like an hour ago, Starkiller. But I keep going farther and I just don't stop because it's so much fun. That's how good this game is, Starkiller.
Nice.
Just can't stop.
That's good.
And I keep, well, and the thing is, I keep collecting things that are incomplete. And so what I do is I say, okay, I'll just go until I did that, but then I get something else. Like, I got another empty bile vial, so I'm going to this blood altar to fill it. I now have 8 of them. Okay. Just a little bit further. You know, just, that's all. Ooh, the wind just saved me there a little bit. Actually, this won't kill me anymore. I forgot I'm all powerful now, Starkiller. I can survive large falls. Hey, Mom! I think I bought everything from this lady's shop. Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm just gonna go down, teleport, put the last mask in. That's a bad idea. can get this cherub right now, though. You know what? Let's be smart about this. Let's use the giant ringing bell. There we go. Let's do that the smart way. Give the rest of that.
The miracle, as long as this brotherhood has take this as it.
Got a rosary rope. Starkiller, I keep getting things. They keep giving me things, Starkiller.
You might have a problem.
I know, I do. Well, that's how they entice you. Well, because this game it's coming to its conclusion. You know what I mean? That's what's happening right now. I haven't done the last boss fight, but that's what's happening. So now I gotta go talk to the lady with the rosary rope so I can get another rosary bead, though. But for the viewers, I gotta show them all the things I just collected. Jesus, that was a lot. Tears of Atonement. Why did I acquire Tears of Atonement for that? I just got Tears of Atonement for turning in gold things. But I don't think I turned in all the treasures. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport over there. Get my rosary knot. At the Brotherhood of Silent Sorrow. Talk to the rosary lady. Get a new bead. So that's what happens. You get lines of rosary rope, and then you can increase the amount of rosary items you use. Alright, lady. Yay! Okay. Now I have to pick out a new rosary item now. Okay. What do I want? Okay. Out of all these, oh, then I can have the extra slide distance and the toe. I mean, what do these do, though? That's not actually as good as it sounds. That's a pretty good one, too, but... Alright, we'll keep it like that. Alright. Well, folks, I'm going to end this stream here with that rosary rope. I hope you've all enjoyed the many hours of this that have happened tonight. This is Gun Show 2, signing off from
Is there people watching
Blasphemous.